got a girl with a great dick. Take a picture, sweeter than the pie. Yo! All right, Chicago. Welcome to Intellectual Radio, popping off with Cheryl Sistrunk. Today is going to be an awesome show today, you guys. Um, I'm Cheryl Sistrunk. As I said before, we're going to definitely feed your brain. Popping Off highlights Black entrepreneurs that's productive members of society. I'm going to update you on all the popping news that's going on around the world, the good, the bad, the ugly, Lori Lightfoot progress report, the upliftment of Black people, probation, jail, bail, and send them straight to HELL. Now, the letter P is for powerful. O is for originality. P is for professionalism. The third P is pretty finesse cosmetics, my daughter's cosmetics line. I is for informative. I'm going to keep you informed of what's going on. N is for noticeably beautiful. O is for 100% correct. If I tell it to you, it is absolutely 100% correct. F is for fearless. And the last F is favor beyond belief. I'm going to tell it how TI is at 7:30. We're most definitely going to talk about the Lori Lightfoot progress report. And we're going to give Lori a grade before we get up out of here today. Now, my show popping off. It does not endorse any particular candidate or political ideology. We all share different views, opinions, perspective. So anything that Cheryl Sistrunk said does not have anything to do with intellectual radio. These are my thoughts, my feelings. So I will most definitely say allege or perhaps if I don't know if the statement is true or not. But all of my lovely viewers that is tuning in to Popping Off, I want everybody to press share. Press share, because Popping Off is on. Hey, Tawana. Now, this is going to be an amazing show today because I love to highlight Black entrepreneurs. How about we done ran across some 8-year-old Black entrepreneurs that are starting their own business. And what is going to be amazing, they are twins. Wait, you guys, I have to turn my camera around to Giovanni and Giovanna, Miss Sugar and Miss Coco. These are the sassy twins. Say hello to Popping Off, you guys.
Hello, everyone.
So listen, they are so cute. Well, I'm gonna leave the camera on now. Can y'all see Giovanna now?
Okay.
Can you see yourself in my camera?
Yeah.
You can see it? Yeah. Okay. They are too sassy, you guys. So we're gonna start off and talk to Miss Giovanni. Which one is Giovanni? Over there, that's Miss Sugar. And then the little chocolate drop is Miss Coco. Right? Okay. So these are the first Black entrepreneurs that are 8 years old, and they are selling their own cosmetics, their own y'all selling their own sunglasses. They'll sell. I have on a pair of the Sassy Twin sunglasses, baby.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna come up on something with these y'all. Sassy Twin, thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Okay, so listen. We're going to talk to Giovanni and Giovanna, and they're going to tell me about all of the items that Sassy Twin sells. You most definitely can go onto Sassy Twins on Facebook or their mom, Zipporah Coleman, and look up all of the items. I'm going to make sure that I tag them into this. So you guys make sure that you share alike because they have so many hot items. Hey, Tiff, make sure that you press share, Tiffany. The Sassy Twins. Okay, so who wants to be the first one to start off and tell me about why you want to be an entrepreneur? You have to tell them your name. Okay, so come on, tell them your name.
I'm Giovanni.
Okay, talking to Mike, Giovanni.
I did.
So tell me what you're selling, Giovanni. What do you sell as the Sassy Twin?
We sell lip glosses, hair bows, purses, and backpacks and glasses.
Wow. So your sunglasses, how much are your sunglasses?
Um, 10 and 5.
Okay. So show me, are the glasses that you have on, are them some of the sunglasses you sell?
Yes.
Okay. So how much would them cost, the ones that you have?
10.
Okay. And what are the ribbons? The ribbons in your hair. Do you sell them ribbons?
Yes.
Okay. So you could jump in, Miss Giovanna, whenever you want to. Boo boo. Tell us about how much do the ribbons cost?
You mean the bows?
The bows, the ribbons, the bows.
The bows cost like $5, I
Okay.
guess.
And you have lip gloss. Can you pick up your lip gloss for me? Show your lip gloss to my viewers, girl. So how many flavors of lip gloss do you guys have?
3.
Do you know the names of your lip glosses?
Huh? Sassy. Purple, haze, and pinky,
Okay.
and mysterious.
Oh, and then what else do you guys sell? You sell hair bows, you sell lip gloss, you sell sunglasses, and what else do you sell?
I can't read.
That's what they finna. Tell me about what else do you sell, boo boo?
Book bags.
So hold up one of your purses, young ladies, since you're close, Giovanna. Turn it towards my viewers so my viewers can see. Pick the blue one up. The blue one is cute. I like the black, but we're gonna do this blue. This is a unicorn. So how much would this book backpack cost?
10.
It would be $10.
Yeah.
So your backpacks are $20, $10. Some of them are 10. Some of the purses are what? 10, 15, and 20, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And then you have a fanny pack. Show me the yellow fanny pack. Right there, Javon. So the yellow fanny packs are 15, everybody.
Yes.
What you was finna say, Javon?
Never mind.
Okay, so tell me, what grade are you young ladies in?
Second.
You're in second, but you're going to what grade?
Third.
Wow. Do you like school?
Yes.
What is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is like reading.
Okay.
My favorite subject is math.
Wow. So y'all gonna be some smart entrepreneurs because you know how to count. You know, to be an entrepreneur, you're gonna need to know how to count, right? Yeah. So nobody can steal all of your money from you guys, okay? Yeah. Now, another thing, how if someone looks on your website and they like your purses, they like your book bag, and they like your lip glosses, how can they purchase your items?
Okay. Inbox.
Okay, they're gonna inbox, but also what method of payment can they pay you guys? They're gonna cash app you at what?
$ Sassy Twins.
Right. I like that. Listen, put your mask on. Let me see your beautiful mask that your mom has made for you guys. You guys are so sassy and cute. Turn it around. Move your hand, Javon. Oh, that is too gorgeous, boo boo. All right, you guys. The Sassy Twins is on here looking so gorgeous with their tutus on. I want everyone that's looking at Intellectual Radio, Popping Off with Cheryl Sistrunk to press share. The Sassy Twins sell so many great items. This is a pair of sunglasses that cost $10. The sunglasses range from $5 to $10 for the children. Adults are 10. The ribbons and bows that are in their hair, they sell them for $5. The lip gloss, they have them in 3 different flavors. They're $5. All of their purses are 10, 15, and 20. So if there is something that you see for your little niece, your little daughter, or some sunglasses that you like on the Sassy Twins website that is on Facebook, make sure that you reach out to the Sassy Twins. Their backpacks are $20. Pass me one of y'all backpacks. And the fanny pack is 15. Pass me a couple of your little cuties. Let me show them on here.
They pretty.
This is so gorgeous. This is a backpack. All of you got these little lovely little daughters. These are so gorgeous. Let me see your lip gloss. Let me see your fanny pack. Pass it to me. I'm just going to show them to them. Give them a closer range. They have the best lip gloss, you guys. Sassy Twins. They come in 3 different colors. So I want everybody that's on Intellectual Radio, Popping Up with Cheryl Sistrunk to salute and to absolutely buy one item, 2 or 3 from the Sassy Twins. You can easily make a payment through Cash App. You Cash App $ Sassy Twins, and baby Cocoa and Sugar is going to give you everything that you're looking for to have your little girls looking like little young ladies and princesses. We don't want our little daughters with the high splits. We want them to wear the long skirt and the tutus and the cute shirts and the hair bows. Yep. So you guys are so beautiful. You know what? I want you guys to tell my viewers also, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Um,
Come on, Giovanni and Giovanni. What did y'all tell me in the car? What is one of your dreams to be on what show?
Disney Channel.
You want to be on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
So to be on the Disney Channel, what do you want to be on the Disney Channel?
I want to be an actress.
You want to be an actress?
Yes.
Okay. So they want to be actresses on the Disney Channel. They already know that education is the key because they're going to third grade. What school do you go to?
Shoup Academy.
Where's that located at?
54th South Denver.
What's that, on Roosevelt? Okay. So y'all are young entrepreneurs. So is there anything that you want to tell my viewers here on Poppin Off?
Yeah.
What you want to tell them? To buy.
Please buy our products. It was meant so mean to us. Please.
It would mean so much to you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And shout out to our followers too.
Oh.
You.
You got followers, little mommy.
Oh yeah.
I love that. How many followers you think you got?
Oh, you know.
We got
a lot.
That is so. You know what? I saw on Facebook every day your mom is posting that so many people are buying your products. Do y'all have that many friends?
Yeah, we wake up and see her just posting everything in her room, just like taking pictures and stuff.
Wow, and that means that y'all have that many people purchasing from the Sassy Twins.
We do a lot.
Oh, let them know that y'all do drop offs.
Yeah, we do drop offs too if y'all
purchase
what y'all want to get.
That is so beautiful. All right, you guys. Okay, so we want everyone to give a hand clap to Miss Giovanni and Miss Giovanna. These are the 8-year-old Black entrepreneurs, the Sassy Twins. Y'all got to clap for yourself, girl. Clap for. Yo. They starting out. They was like, we are so nervous. We don't know what to do. But the key here is you want to raise up your child in the way that you want them to go. So many times we promote our daughters doing TikTok videos. We show our daughters doing everything but reading the Bible scripture. But here these young ladies, they are selling ribbons, they selling sunglasses, they're selling purses and backpacks to make a better life for themselves. What did you want to say, Giovanni?
Make sure you go on my TikTok.
You
the
got
link
TikTok?
is gonna be in the description.
Me too. Yeah. Okay, so y'all have to do a Sassy Twins TikTok though.
I know.
But the TikTok has to be you modeling your sunglasses, your bowls, like that. Not the hip hop TikToks. I want to see the TikTok of you being an entrepreneur and modeling your stuff and having other little sassy little girls behind you guys modeling your purses.
I just posted the TikTok at my TT house today.
Okay, so what is it? What is? Okay, so you posted it at what? At your TT house?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to check your. How would I see your TikTok?
My name is Giovanni and Giovanna Sassy Twins.
I got my own page.
Yeah, but we got 3 pages. One on my phone, one on her phone, and one on my mom's phone.
Oh, y'all got some money. Yeah. Y'all got 3 cell phones.
No.
Y'all is too sassy for me.
But we use them.
But y'all use them.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have a TikTok, and I'm gonna find out what the TikTok is all about and see what they got going on. The Sassy Twins, Giovanni and Giovanna. All right, y'all. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all are so cute, so intelligent. I want you guys to remember on Intellectual Radio, Poppin Off with Cheryl Sister, we want to always uplift young Black entrepreneurs, anyone that is in Chicago that wants to be promoted and that is trying to make a difference in Chicago, other than causing all of the violence and all of the ruckus. Here's 2 young ladies that is on the right track to success. So what we're going to do, let me see what time it is. It's 7:16. I'm gonna let the sassy twins step out and we're gonna get down to business, baby. Cause I'm back. I'm back. And baby, I'm ready to pop off. All right, you guys. Stay tuned. Take a picture, sweeter than the bottom of a Kool-Aid pitcher. She can throw them curves like a 20-red pitcher. I'm so glad that she is mine. She's so undeniable. I am very happy to be back, you guys. The coronavirus put a little monkey wrench in my program to where we couldn't be in the studio, but we are back, you guys. They have a sign with every show that comes on that says "Air Popping Off." Listen, every show that I've synced the name right. So I love the little billboard that is coming on. I like this. So I want to ask all of my viewers, have you came to your senses? And now that you may not understand what I'm saying, you should have did census 2020. Have you came to your senses? Our schools is going to need all of the resources and the money that the federal government has to give out. But if you have not came to your senses and filed your census 2020, we are in bad shape today because we already got we're going to go to Dumb and Dumber here in Chicago and all over the world. The two dumbest men in the world. I've never seen it in the history of niggerism that we have two white men fighting over who are the biggest bigots in the world. I can't believe it. We got Donald Trump and we got Joe Biden arguing about who is the biggest racist. Who's the biggest bigot? Who don't like the black people? Who done so much for the old poor little Negro children? Then we got to deal with Kanye Kardashian. Y'all may know him as Kanye West. I know him as Kanye Kardashian. Every man that them women have touched have went to the mental asylum. But this is my thing for all the Instagram and Facebook world. I don't say prayers for millionaires and billionaires. So all y'all that got a prayer over there for Kanye West Kardashian, the man that did a whole BBL, had a bike, a gastric bypass. I don't pray for people that are billionaires and millionaires. So all y'all that say you want to give Kanye a pass, oh, he lost his mama. How many kids in the Robert Taylor Project? How many people in the daily basis has lost their mother that has not act a damn fool like Kanye West? Then you would think of the Wayans brothers. Their mother died a week ago. Miss Elvira Wayans. I think she had maybe 12 or 13 children, the Wayans. Marlon and what is their name? Marlon, Keenan. And they lost their mother, but they kept it so low key that nobody knew anything about it. But here we got a man that want to continue to use his mother's death as the reason why he's acting a damn fool all over the world. We got so many stars running to him to do a prayer with him, to talk to him. Oh, he want to leave Kim, but her mama said she can't divorce him. But y'all don't even pray for the homeless that's up under the vine. But here y'all got a prayer for a millionaire. I call y'all the biggest damn fools in the world. You got a prayer for a millionaire. Now, I want to hear what Zipporah has to say. Zipporah said, what did you say about Kanye? Come on, babe. I got to hear this.
He suffered from PSTD.
That's what you feel he suffers from?
He suffered from the only child syndrome. He has the only child syndrome that he suffers from, which is PSTD. Everybody, to me, the world revolves around him. That's how he wants. He wants the world to revolve around him.
Okay.
But at the same time, he's he's a billionaire. He's making the money, but he's not getting the attention that he wants.
So are you saying that he's just throwing fit? This is the fit that he's throwing?
He suffered from the only child syndrome.
Well, you know what? I usually them only childs is the ones that kill their parents. Everyone I see that's the only child was jumping on their mamas and beating their mama and daddies up. So I don't know. I don't really think he's suffering from that. I think he's suffering from he ain't had enough ASS whoopings. You know that? You know them brown stitcher cords. You ever notice the kids that got the whoopings with the brown stitcher cords are the best kids in the world? Them kids that y'all done fed them all of the food. You ain't never was on public aid. You ain't never needed a link card. Them kids ain't SHIT. But all of the kids that started off with the pro wings. You know that? All of the kids that started off with the pro wings and the bell bottom and the too small t-shirt and the ketchup on the shirt. You got to go to school with the dirty t-shirt the sister had on yesterday. Them the kids that are successful. But oh, we sit in our prayer, Lord, touch Kanye. I baby, please. I honestly, him and Tamar, I don't feel sorry for Tamar. I don't feel sorry for nobody that don't have to worry about a light bill, don't have to worry about a gas bill, is not covering up with a flag under the white lot. They looking where their meal can come from every day. And here we had the audacity to feel sorry for Kanye West, to feel sorry for Poland Tamar. Now Tamar been talking smack about people for 20 years. The first time somebody want to talk smack about her African man, she ready to jump off the edge, right? Then we got old Mr. Sling Dean Wing. Who is Mr. Sling Dean Wing? Who is Sling Dean Wing, y'all? Do y'all know who that is? August, I seen her, baby. I don't know. I think I may have to get me a young man, because baby.
Jada was
Baby, wait. Number 9, wait. August and Jada. Now listen, August ain't lying. A lot of y'all feel August Alsina is lying, but that boy ain't lying. Y'all have to remember, he was Jaden's friend. You get it? This is what your parent, when taking your kids to meet your parents, go wrong. Instead of your mama meeting your 22 and 23-year-old friends, your mama taking them in the back room sleeping with them. And that's wrong. Now, she done got caught in the middle of it because August Alsina is distraught. You know, he done got some good cornbread and some okra, some fine okra. He done ate the best meals he done ate over there. He done had some dressing. And he done got over there and he wanted to stay. But Will Smith told him, baby, your time is up. Me and her finna work this out. Y'all get it? But see, this is the part where everything go wrong in marriages. You cannot be swingers. You cannot do threesomes. You cannot give permission for a man to sleep with your woman, and you cannot give permission for your husband to sleep with another woman. You get it? So when you guys do all of that, this is where you get an entanglement. So August Alsina done came, well, Jada Pinkett done came up with a new word, which is called entanglement, right? But what August Alsina did, he went and got Rick Ross. Now they got the hottest song all over the world, and it's called Entanglement. I was listening to it yesterday, bumping it like, yo, you know, and that make you, your older women, these cougars, want an entanglement. But I tell y'all, if you got any kind of sense, stay on away from them young people that ain't got no vision. You don't want nobody to have you entangled in anything where they don't have a 5-year plan. Okay? August Alsina don't have a 5-year plan. He just trying to get on his feet, just trying to put something out. Have y'all noticed that every time somebody coming out with an album, that's when they act stupid? Kanye West album is dropping next week. August Alsina album just dropped a couple of days ago. So you want to stay away from these fools. Wait, got to stay away from these damn fools. And she feeling sorry for Kanye because he the only child. I'm gonna push you on the ground when we leave. Y'all listen. If you do not feel sorry for all of the people under the viaduct at 51st and Wentworth, all the people on 22nd that's sleeping outside, if you're not feeling sorry for the old man with the cane out there begging for change outside the Dollar Tree, you don't have no business having a prayer for a millionaire. I don't have a prayer for a millionaire. I don't basically have a prayer for a thousandaire because everybody had the same chances in life. A lot of people went this way, a lot of people did that way. Because a lot of people that we grew up with in the projects and all these different places in the world, they had the same opportunity. But they all chose to do something different. And when we look back over it, we looking like, wow, I can't believe that this person that I went to high school with, they're crackhead. You get what I mean? You can't believe that the people that we went to school with, they meth heads. They done throw their kids out the window. So I don't know what to tell you guys. But what I will tell you guys is definitely we need to seek prayer. And before I get to Lori at 728, what we want to do is who else want prayer? Megan the Stallion, 6'4". She want prayer for whooping on 5'3" Tory Lanez. Megan want prayer after she done beat the man up and he pull his gun out and shoot her in the foot. Now I ain't saying he ought to shot her, but I know when you try to get somebody up off you, anything can happen when you're trying to get them up off you. So I ain't got no prayer for Megan Thee Stallion because too much is given, much is required. And I want y'all to write that down. And you may say, oh, that's so bad to say. No, too much is given and much is required. When God blesses you with a music career, you successful, you have millions of dollars in the bank. All of the people that you were hanging with in 2019, you cannot bring them people with you until 2020. Everybody can't go. You can't hang with all these different stars and these different people because they invite you in their cipher. You have to keep something sacred about yourself. So Megan Thee Stallion, she don't get a prayer from me. Tory Lanez, he don't get a prayer from me. Will Smith, he don't get no sympathy from me. Jada Pinkett, August Alsina, and then the two dummies that's fighting over who is the biggest bigot, Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Absolutely not. Okay, we're not going to deal with stupidity. And if y'all are not praying for the homeless under the violence, if you're not praying for the cure for cancer, if you are not praying for the cure for diabetes, stop praying. Because we're not going to pray for foolishness in the world. Okay? God already done set us down for 90 days, and they still acting a fool once they open the door to let them outside. So we want everybody to say their prayer for the person that need them. Now, the prayer, listen, I ain't going to tell y'all to pray for this woman, but we're going to have to do something for her. We're going directly. It is 7:30, and we're going directly into the Lori Lightfoot progress report. And I definitely want to hear you guys' views on Lori Lightfoot. I definitely want to hear what you have to say, Sephora. Lori Lightfoot put her daggone foot in her mouth. See, this is when running your mouth go wrong. Never be, I would say that Lori has now turned to, I can't call her a stripper because we know she ain't stripper. But she is the biggest damn fool in Chicago. This is what I mean by that. She's smart, but then she dumb. You get it? She's very intelligent, but she got just a couple of little dumb tweaks about her, right? First of all, Donald Trump controls everything. This is what you guys have to know. Whether we like that man or not, he still controls the world right now, the world that we in. You get it? Now, it ain't good for Lori to go over there messing with them people, knowing that we need the federal aid that the federal government is going to give to the governor. You get it? So she called the House Secretary, what is it? She's the press conference lady, Donald Trump press conference lady. She called her Karen, told her, man, your business, Karen, or whatever. Not only did she do that, then she put her foot in the mouth and said, well, Donald Trump ain't sending the feds here. The feds, they not coming up in here. I don't care what he say. They not coming. Shit, 79th. And Lane, what was it at? 79th and what? Racine?
Carpenter.
79th and Carpenter, they had a whole shootout at a funeral, right? Listen, this is when talking too much go wrong. She said, we don't need you, Donald Trump. You mind your business. Y'all stay over there, right? Mm-hmm. When they shot that, listen, when they shot that funeral out, they had let the funeral out. Yeah. Martin G. Johnson showed everything. He said the two girls come out the funeral. He said they opened the casket. They go across the street to go into the brewery shop. They say before they got through purchasing their items, they had to lit the street up. They had over 60 shell cases on the floor, right? Now, Laura said, y'all ain't coming up here. Then the next day, she got to come back and say, well, if the president want to send them, then we may need them. No, we need them. We need them. Chicago needs to be put back on a curfew. If you are not an essential worker, you have no business outside. What are you outside and you're broke anyway for? CTA needs to stop all these trains and these buses and absolutely do not provide any services around the city. Because see, when George Floyd was first killed and all of the riots and looters were going downtown, Lori hurry up and shut the trains down and stop the trains from going to the loop. The trains only they stopped at 35th. Don't ask me how I know this is not incorrect information because I'm right there when they closed the station down. Okay? So Lori did it. It come from high up, and only people can stop it and do it is the mayor of Chicago. Right? They wouldn't let the essential workers off, but they can stop the train to stop the looters from tying up downtown. She made it very profitable for them to tie up our community, but to save downtown. Now they were saving the biggest liar, the biggest murderer, the biggest lyncher and looter in the city of Chicago, known all over the world with the Nina, the Pinna, and the Santa Maria, Mr. Christopher Columbus. This is not our story. This is his story that they want to make to our history. This is not our history. They just found out that Jesus is black now. Jesus been black. But now Lori got to go and do what the poor little white people told her and go and take them down. Because you can't make no moves in Chicago unless the higher up people tell you that y'all can take that statue off. I don't want y'all clapping for Lori, making us think that Lori did it. Lori didn't do it. Lori called him. He called her. She called him. And they said, y'all can take it down. Okay? So what we need Lori to do is to keep we need Lori to keep watching all her police officers that's knocking women's teeth out their mouth. You know, we know they don't like you, Lori. So because they don't like you, I'm going to be nice to you. But I want you to quit letting all them smart dummies whistle in your ear, okay? They don't know what they telling you, okay, boo-boo? But Zipporah, tell me what you think about Lori, baby. What you think Lori doing?
Karma is a
B?
Yes, because at the same time, the police officer, the man that was over the police, he confided her with something, and she brought it to the public.
Okay, so he confided in her a secret or something,
and told her that he was drinking.
Oh, you talking about the first man? Okay, yes. The first superintendent of police.
You never do. She exposed what he confided in her.
Okay.
She exposed it. So karma is a.
So you feel she's getting her karma back for everything that she's done?
Yes. Because at the same time, he wasn't great, but he had it under control.
Okay.
He did. And then for you to go behind and tell what he confided in you, as far as he was drinking. We Chicago. I drink too.
You still dealing with the crime in Chicago.
Exactly. That man needed a drink.
So what do you say about the Christopher Columbus statue? Do you think they should keep it or take it down?
They could do whatever they want to do with it. It could stay up there and it could come down. It's not mean nothing anyway. Okay. It's not mean nothing anyway.
Well, she say the statue don't mean nothing. Well, I know that Jean Baptist Point du Sable discovered Chicago, but Christopher Columbus didn't discover nothing, you know. And I seen one of my friends write on Facebook, "What did Columbus do to y'all?" Well, we wasn't alive for him to do nothing to us, because had we was alive, we would have been killed and murdered and perished and everything too. But what I will say about the Christopher Columbus statue, it is really funny to me how they got them hid different places in the city of Chicago where they don't want the African Americans to see them, right? But this is the year 2020 to see them, right? But this is the year 2020. A lot of people say 2020 is a bad year. You know what? 2020 is all right. This is the year that you have they have unveiled all of the races. They have unveiled all the murders that these white people have got away with. And you know who else I'm sorry for, but I ain't got a prayer for him. Is Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon let them trick him because they say allegedly the Jews run everything, right? But this is my thing with them. They don't want us to get reparations for slavery. They say slavery never happened. But if slavery never happened, that means the Holocaust didn't either. But had that statue that's downtown been an Adolf Hitler statue, baby, they done tore the city up. But oh, it's the Negroes asking for reparation. It's the Negroes fighting for their human rights. If the Emancipation Proclamation was a real law and bill, we wouldn't be asking for human rights. We wouldn't be worried about the police putting their foot on our neck. Then we got the Kanye West said that Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves, and then what he said previously was slavery was a choice. But see, so many people are so comfortable with using their First Amendment right for speech. Some people ought to be hitting their mouth. But Harriet Tubman's niece, great niece, got on Instagram and said, Kanye West is the ones that my Aunt Harriet is talking about. She said, I could have freed many more slaves, but they didn't know they was a slave. It's so many people out here in the world that could be free, that could be liberated, that could be put on the right track, but you don't know you're a slave, you know? And that is amazing. You know, they talk about us raping people, but y'all taught us rape. They talk about us looting in our communities. Y'all were the first looters, white America. Everything that we learned it from you. We learned it from you. We learned it from your white women sleeping with our white men. That's why we over there looking at Pookie them now. Everything we learned it from you, white America. We was chilling over there in Africa on our little beautiful thrones with our beautiful hats and everything on and long robes. We wasn't over here naked with y'all. Y'all were the savage. We were chill over there. But now y'all put us on them slave ships and brought us over here. And when y'all wrote all of these beautiful long amendments, y'all didn't write them for us. We wasn't included in the melting pot because at that time, when George Washington became the president, he had slaves. All of these lovely presidents had slaves. And if y'all go back a little further, y'all gonna find out that Donald Trump and Joe Biden had some slaves. But I don't want y'all to be shocked at nothing that's going on in the world today. But what we're gonna do, I do look cards for Lori. I want you to tell me, do we want to give Lori a pass on the problems that she faced? I want you to hold this up and tell your viewers what you want to give Lori. Are we going to give her a pass? So what you want to give her?
Ideas on how to correct with controlling our city. Because at the end of the day, when I was taught, it take a village.
That's right.
To raise. It take a village. And I'm gonna go off what I was brought up on. She can't do this alone.
That's right.
She need help.
That's right.
We have to start turning in these people that people know doing what they doing. Turn them in. We want our kids to. I want Mass to live.
Amen.
I want to live. I want my kids to live, and I want my families and friends to live.
That's right.
Ain't nowhere in the world you going to bury your loved one and 16 of your family members just got shot up. That's not right.
That's not right.
That's
Absolutely.
not right. So she need ideas. We all need to come together. It take a village to raise them. It take a village. Absolutely. And right now, she need us. She
absolutely.
Need us. And that's why I say ideas. Absolutely. She need more ideas.
Absolutely. And this is the time that everyone needs to come together. I'm definitely going to give Lori an idea. And what I want her to do is to be quiet. Be quiet until you absolutely know what you are saying. Because you can't continue to backpedal. Now, all this arguing back and forth with the Blue Klux Klan and the Fraternal Order of Peace police is what is going on with that. Y'all have to remember, no one likes Lori Lightfoot. No one on the police board, Fraternal Order of Peace or nothing. She said that she did mean to call them clowns. She ain't taking nothing back. She ain't backpedaling nothing back. All that is fine. But see, what that does is they're not going to protect the citizens of Chicago. You had a police officer sitting out there that saw the guys them shooting. Not only that, on the video, we have police driving past. So they are not trying to save the citizens of Chicago. Go ahead, let them shoot it out. You know, they're being caught on wire saying, well, yeah, let them go. Let them kill each other. Let them do this. And that is not really what we want the Chicago police to feel. Do you get what I'm saying? Do I feel you need to work hand in hand with them? Yeah, but don't give them too much leeway. Keep your foot on their neck, on the back of their neck, but still get the ideas, get the solutions, work with everyone in the city that can help stop these crimes. Not only that, I think they have a $16,000 reward for who knows who shot who shot John, who was the shooters. But this is the key for the black mothers that are out there, the single black mothers that are raising their children. You know your children got a gun in your house. You know the gun is in the kitchen under the stove. You know your kids sell drugs. You know your kids are bad. They say there's 10-year-old and 15-year-old kids out there with pistols robbing people and carjacking them. But this is where it needs to be done at home. You mothers need to, if you are afraid of your children, turn them in. Call them 311 or 911. Describe what your kids got on. Tell them that they on 59th and whatever. You get it? This will save so many people lives because there were small children standing out there when them gunshots rained out. Them kids ain't did nothing to nobody. They want to live. You understand? And a lot of you guys, y'all know who kids them is. Y'all know who them shooters is. Y'all know what y'all son and y'all do. And a lot of people only think it's boys out there shooting. They be them little girls too. Them little girls packing them pistols too. But the mothers and the fathers that are raising these children, that have let these children loose on society, y'all need to step up. Now, y'all lucky I don't know nobody as broke as I am. I need that 16,000. 16 G's, I'm tricking on everybody. But y'all lucky I don't live on that side of town. Because every person that is looking at me under the sound of my voice, I would love for you guys to purchase yourself a ring. A ring camera can help stop some of the violence here in Chicago. If everyone, remember the block clubs, you couldn't do anything on them blocks. If the block clubs can come back, if we can get some people together that's cool on the block, and everybody on the block, all 20, 30 houses on the block, buy a ring camera for their home. That can stop the violence on your block because them kids are not going to shoot up and down that block knowing that they're going to be caught by them ring cameras. So everyone, when you get that extra $100, there's another stimulus check coming out in 2 weeks. Everyone under the sound of my voice, I want everybody to purchase them a ring camera. We need to be the solution. You understand that? And if you can record some of the trauma that is going on in the city of Chicago, and they need to come up with a tip line. If they have a tip line where they won't tell your name and your address or whatever, and you tell them a tip or something, that would also help the citizens of Chicago. Because we have so many people that's always saying black on black crime. So what? It's been crime forever. How long you gonna holler that? Black on black crime. There's Mexican on Mexican crime. There's Arab on Arab crime. Sure, there is white on white crime. But the only people hollering in the black community, but they're doing this. But if you put that ring camera on your door, nosy Susie, and Messy Marvin, we can figure out who the shooters are. You get it? Because half of y'all smoking weed with them tomorrow. You get it tomorrow, tonight? Really tonight. Half of y'all smoke weed and drink with the same people y'all talking about black on crime with. And y'all know they kids bad. Y'all know y'all nieces and nephews is bad. Y'all know they mamas ain't SHIT. Trick on them. Because they lucky I don't know nobody because I'm tricking on everybody. As bad as I need some new shoes and some new sassy glasses. Sassy twins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can shop real good with the sassy twins. If I can get that 16,000, but I don't know nobody. But they say one mother turned her son in. I don't know how true that is. I got to look at the news. But if that's true, I congratulate her. Turn them little dirty dogs in.
She did him a favor.
She doing him, or she saving his life. Well, they not looking at that because I don't know how many people died, but it depends on if her son was the shooters that pulled up, or her son was the shooter that was shooting to shoot back. So I think that you already gonna have 16 cases on you from the 16 people that's hurt, but we need to figure out how to stop the violence. And the first thing is everything starts at home. For you mothers to stop twerking, stop going buying all these bottles of 1942 and go buy some tissue. What is it? What is it? 1738? Stop going to buy all these 1738 and buy your kids some shoes, buy some tissue and some soap, and get you some Fabuloso and teach your kids how to mop. And if you teach your kids how to clean your house from the front to the back, they ain't got time to shoot no pistol because they too tired. Yeah. But if y'all stay at home from popping them Hennessy in the 1730 what? 1738, and the Ciroc telling me about all the colors that Puffy got. Puffy is a millionaire. Exactly. But if y'all stay home and help us out on Intellectual Radio, we all can pop off and be alive together. Because, see, the Lord know that ain't how I'm trying to die. I'm trying to be cute. I ain't trying to die because I'm at the store paying my cell phone bill. I ain't trying to die because my kids need some Kraft cheese for their turkey meat. You get it? I'm not trying to die because I go through poo-poo now. I don't want to die because of that. Because I ain't did nothing to nobody. Okay? So this is what we want all y'all to do. Each one, teach one. Y'all see these little lovely ladies and these young men going the wrong way. We need each and every one of you guys to grab their coattails. You know, grab their coat. Because every time the little kids come through my station and they jumping, I see the little cute little girls with the $200 weaves and they jump in my station. I said, come here, boo-boo. I said, now, would your mama like you to know that you out here doing that? I know your mama got some money because you got plenty of money on top of your head. I said, ask me for a ride. Don't tap my ride like you know renegade. But you have to stop these kids. You have to chastise them real nice and sweet and let them know, listen, somebody cares about you. Somebody loves you. Okay? And listen, it takes a village, as Sephora said. It takes a village to raise these children. No one person has done it alone. You get it? And we need all you single mothers to stop crying and lying on them baby daddies. Get them people their kids and you can go outside, boo. But it takes a village, you guys. And you can't do it alone. You get it? A lot of y'all think you can, but I can tell by how the background on your selfie pictures that you can't. Because you can't even clean up your house. So I want y'all to know that there are people that care about you. And if you don't think they do, they got service all over the world, all over Instagram, all on Facebook. You can catch TDJs. You can catch all these different pastors looking for a love offering. They got a prayer for you, okay? Because I ain't praying for no millionaires and no billionaires or no thousandaires. Anybody that's living under the violence, they got my prayer. Anybody that's struggling to make it, they have my prayer. But all y'all that got it, the Lord gave you the money and you took it over there to the horseshoe, you ain't get no prayer from me if you're evicted. Y'all pay them people, do right with what you have. To stop the violence on your block is to go out there, instead of hiding from them little kids on the block, learn their name. Go out there, give them a bottle of water. Serious, I'm telling y'all, go out there and give them a bottle of water. Go out there and make them some sound. Say, what y'all doing over here? How long y'all gonna be on this call? Okay, well, y'all gonna have to move this around over there. Don't you know the way that you approach these young teenagers, you will get a better result when they see you. You know, they'll see you be like, oh, that's Miss Sistrunk. No, don't mess with her. She's so nice. No, don't shoot. Wait, Miss Sistrunk getting out of her car. Y'all don't know how talking nice to these young people and trying to work with them can change. Just show some type of agape love. Absolutely.
Some of them don't get it at home.
They don't get
They
it at
don't
home.
get it at home.
Wait, say that again, Zipporah. Say it again.
Some of our youth do not get the love that they deserve at home. So basically, they looking for it out in the street.
That's
and
right.
Once they can't get it in the street, they become so mean, evil. That's why our world is like it is today. It's a lot of hatred out here because at the end of the day, there's no love. There's no love.
And listen, it's only 4 letters, you guys. A lot of people spell love Love, but I spell love Time. Time. And over the time that you put into your children, you have to water these plants and these flowers that you have. And be a blue thumb at taking care of your children. Be a blue thumb when there's no one there but you. But I want you guys to know under the sound of my voice, Intellectual Radio loves you guys. The Sassy Twins love you guys. Listen, Cheryl Sistrunk loves you. And I don't have no prayer for Kanye or none of them. But if you truly need a prayer and you need God to open a window and pour you out a blessing, you have to turn from your wicked ways. Sin not. And always remember, the first person that has not sinned cast the first stone. And God is with you. He's more than the whole world against you. But get a hold to your children. Stop talking about black on black crime and get Ricardo and Rick and them together and tie their shoes and wash their shoestrings out at night. Learn them to get in the tub and wash their shirts and pants out on hand. There's no excuses in real life. So as I'm getting ready to close out for Intellectual Radio, popping off with Cheryl Sistrunk, I want to let you guys know that your terrible job is the dream of the unemployed. Your house is the dream of the homeless. Your smile is the dream of the depressed. And your health is the dream of the ill. So don't let difficult times make you forget your blessings. You are blessed. You are blessed. Just stay up out that mess. Thank you for tuning in to Intellectual Radio, popping off with Cheryl Sistrunk, Sassy Twins. Listen, it is going down, you guys. Instagram, the Sassy Twins. This is Sephora Coleman.
And we
the
also
Sassy
have
Twins is out there. Wait, Sassy Twins. Look at my Sassy Twins. So listen, you guys, God is able to do it. Do you believe it or do you not? All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in to Intellectual Radio. I'm back, y'all.
looking sexy.
That's right.
She's so beautiful.